Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. Last time we left off, we were beginning to find the ingredients to get some clean water, and although we really found it on accident in Wenzel's or his basement, I should say, Rufus wants nothing to do with it, so we're still going the long way to find some clean water. So let's go back into the town hall. I previously cleared it from the other people who were waiting because of the explosion I did in the with Hannick. And if you actually notice in the bottom here, I left this on. I just didn't grab it in the last episode, but there's a waiting number.
I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
So, and that Wenzel's gone now, so now it's our turn.
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kuvaq one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kuvaq. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
He kind of has a point. It's going to be hard to convince him, but we got to try at least. I'm number 63. Well, not really, but still.
Is it my turn already?
Yes, it is. I already called your number, didn't I?
Yeah, okay, let's go to the mayor's office then.
Low-Tech, I have to talk to you. It's about...
Where the hell is he?
Low-Tech?
Okay. Were you sleeping in your desk?
What? Who's disturbing me?
Whoa. Are you really sleeping in your desk?
This is the mayor's traditional resting place. Before me, your father used to sleep in here. That was before he betrayed the community.
Huh. Well, I can totally understand that.
Well, he left you behind, too.
Be that as it may, who sleeps in a desk anyway?
Admittedly, the desk isn't aligned correctly with the planet's magnetic field, but your father had a device installed to correct that.
What?
That's confusing. Before we even talk about goal, what?
What? Instead of just moving the desk, my dad preferred messing with the planet's magnetic field?
Well, he was the most egocentric and stubborn person I've ever met.
That's a lie.
Oh, yeah? Why do you think he left you here? Because he didn't care about anyone but himself. Not even his own son. Not even for his own son. Pretty ironic that you've become just as egotistic as he was back then.
Egotistic? Me? Ha! Just recently, I risked my own life to save a girl from the clutches of the Organon.
Completely without ulterior motives, I suppose.
You better believe it.
My ass.
You'll be surprised, Low-Tech. I will save the girl. And then everyone on this planet will realize how selfless I really am. But then it'll be too late, because then I'll already be sitting in some cocktail lounge in Elysium and laughing about you fools and how you still have to live in this junkyard. You'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Now, see, earlier, I don't know if you guys caught that little glitch or a little bug there where, with the dialogue, where basically it's like they left in another take of not even his own son. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. It's just those little things here and there. Okay, so, yeah, he seriously manipulated. Yeah.
I can't stop thinking about
Yeah,
what
that's
you
just
said,
weird.
that my father manipulated the planet's magnetic field.
Well, get over it. Your father installed that device for a reason. He manipulated the magnetic field so he could sleep in harmony with the field lines.
I can't imagine how that's supposed to work.
Well, it does work. I sleep like a baby. The only downside is that carrier pigeons are constantly crashing into my window.
I guess it disorients them because it's messing up the planet's magnetic fields and all that. But then again, that must make it makes you wonder, like, crap, is this father like super smart, or is he that stubborn he just built something like that? Who knows? Let's talk about Goal.
I'm here for the Elysian girl.
They all are, but you're too late. The hearing is over.
Over?
Wait a minute. Wenzel just said that you were hearing one more person. I mean, that's me. What the hell's wrong with you?
But it was me who found her.
As far as I know, it was Hannick who found her.
Well, I found her first.
And you just left her lying there?
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
But I saved her life.
I find that hard to believe, considering you're responsible for 90% of all injuries that happen in Kuvaq.
Well, but 90% of those have been my own injuries.
Listen, Rufus. Whenever chaos breaks out in Kuvaq, you are responsible for it. As far as I know, you might even be responsible for that girl falling from the sky.
No, it was different.
With your attitude, you wouldn't
Well, I mean, he's not entirely wrong. We are responsible for that, but, we were trying to save her. It's not our fault she fell out, but, still.
But I have to help her return to her world.
To Elysium? That's a good joke. You should know better than anyone else that there's no way to leave Deponia. Nothing that ends up on Deponia will ever leave again.
My dad made it.
That's neither probable nor verifiable. I know that's what you'd like to believe, but I believe it's more likely that your father ended up crashing into some trash heap. With your attitude, you wouldn't even stand a chance if the hearing wasn't over already.
God, he's not going to listen to us, so that's that.
I'm starting to run out of good arguments here.
Finally, there is a God. Are we done here? I really need to go to the assembly hall.
Yeah, that's that.
No, that's it.
Well, then just beat it. I need to get to the assembly hall.
Okay, well, there he goes. I want to do it. I want to know if he left already. Let's ring this bell.
Huh, he's gone. Well, never mind.
Okay, that's actually what I wanted to do, because I wasn't sure if I had to leave the place again, but, yeah, actually, I don't know how the hell he went to the assembly. He must have, like, a secret... You know what? He probably does have, like, a secret entrance in the bottom there. Whatever. So we have a few things here, like a cushion. Are we going to find another sock under there? No, actually, we have the planet's magnetic field. It's a device our father built, apparently. Well...
A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
Could have. Probably not, though, but... Well, I guess it's kind of ours now.
Manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea.
You already said that. I mean, I guess it technically is ours. Well, belongs to our father anyway. He built this, so it should be passed on to us. Yep, there you go. Nothing else in the drawer. Can't pick any communicator. What's this?
Next, please.
Guess I'm last in line. Whatever. Who could possibly succeed except for me?
Oh, so it's kind of like, like an intercom, kind of like when you're trying to page your secretary you see in every TV show ever. It's like, oh yes, Mr. Blah, blah, blah. Could you send this person in, please?
Next, please.
Okay. So what else we got here? We got the water emblem.
I kind of know this symbol.
Yeah, so it's water. Okay, then. Globe. Oh, what the? Glass. Okay, then. And a keyhole.
If this is where the key to the world belongs, good night. I mean, I managed to lose the key to my front door all the time.
That's not good. Although it happens to the best of us. So we have a glass. Actually, might be a good container for that battery acid. So we'll keep that in mind. But you know what? Something else that took me a little while too is that can you look at this?
That's my...
Okay, well, it doesn't necessarily say it has a symbol on it, but that symbol, because it's water and the divining rod is supposed to find water. What happens if we put this on the water emblem? See what happens.
What's this? A hidden compartment? Ooh, looks like Dad's secret will see the light of day after all.
Yeah. That's another thing that took me forever to figure out. And I got pissed when I eventually did. I'm like, really, game? How the hell am I supposed to figure that one out?
A key. My dad knew I'd be clever enough to find it. I wonder what I'd get for it if I melt it down.
Don't. We still need it, buddy.
My dad...
So actually, now that we have a key... There's a keyhole. Wait a minute. Key of booze cabinet. Well... It's something. Let's go ahead and just... Does it work in this keyhole?
Might be unnecessarily complicated, but I'm certain Dad wanted to make sure that I'm the only one who could get this far. Get to his big secret. His legacy. His liquor cabinet.
Liquor. It's, all I'm gonna say is drink responsibly, ladies and gentlemen.
Reminds me of something. Dad's aftershave lotion?
I guess we can just go ahead and grab a bottle. If you... Why the hell wouldn't it let me? Come on. What the hell? Okay. Why are you... Do I... Okay, there... Now can you grab it? Okay, that was a little weird. And... Oh, that's that. But actually, with that liquor... Let me see something. Now, okay, it doesn't... Actually... I wonder, can we use the divining rod with this?
Something's happening. I must have found clear water, obviously.
Okay. So, no. How come it's not showing?
Clean water?
Huh. I wonder if that's gonna eventually happen, where it's I'm like, okay, that was that. Because I think that's what you're supposed to do. Then again, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Huh. We have a teletypewriter? What the hell is
There's a
this?
message from the mayor of Buzo Westvog. OOICURNEDOT.
What the hell is this trying to say?
Either a cat was jumping up and down on the keyboard, or the operator must have gotten that all wrong.
I was even trying to decipher that, or like if it was like mixed up or something, or... Actually, I don't know.
S-O-L-O-N-G.
So long.
Y-O...
S.
U-C-K...
Suck.
E...
Sucker?
Damn, where was I?
Oh, come on, dude. Not that hard to figure out. Okay. But now that we have that, let's go ahead and go back to the hood, actually. The trunk. Not the trunk, not actually the hood. So we can actually get some battery acid. Grab that. You would think we'll melt right through it or something. Well, nah, maybe not.
Ha ha! I've siphoned the acid without injuring myself. I'll drink to that. Blech.
Why? Why do that? But I still need clear water. Do I need to do something with that liquor? I thought I didn't. Can I... Well, nah. Here's where I'm gonna start combining crap, because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
The water's still lacking something reviving.
Wait a minute. I was supposed to do that. Oh. Okay, then. Actually, why the hell didn't I think about that? I combined all the other stuff in the grinder to get the coffee powder. Why the hell didn't... Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to put in the liquid one by one. But, yeah, there you go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We have our two main ingredients to make an espresso. So let's go ahead and, well, do what we gotta do. This should be entertaining. I'm a little bit worried about this coffee powder, because it really, I mean, come on, it contains black powder, so...
I have the powder already.
Oh, boy. And the filler cap. Let's go ahead and put the energy-rich, clean water in there.
The water's...
Oh. Oh, here it is.
Cool. I already have the special water, at least.
I don't know why the hell I forgot to put that in. There you go. Now we have energy-rich, revitalizing, and clear water. God, this espresso must taste like crap afterwards.
You go.
And
Well,
there we have
that's
it.
I found all the ingredients.
Wonderful! I can't even tell you how excited I am to see what happens next.
But I thought we were making espresso.
Yes, you are right. This is an august moment, my friend. We shouldn't spoil it by worrying about the pressure within the nuclear core structure.
Pressure within the nuclear core structure?
Hear me, gods of our forefathers. Using just the most refined ingredients and the highest possible compression, we beseech thee, open the gates to the espresso-verse!
Holy smoke.
Bonzo, what the hell are you doing, buddy? Oh, man.
More pressure! More pressure!
Dude,
Okay.
you might want to stop. You might want to stop. Don't, what the hell? Not kick it. Oh. We're gonna die, aren't we? And that's the end of the game. Thank you for watching this LP of mine. I hope you all enjoyed it.
Are we dead?
And that joke is
No.
really old.
Being dead feels completely different. Ugh. As you know, I have gazed deep into death's eyes more than once in my life.
Oh, now that you mention it, that reminds me. Is Tony still wearing those contact lenses?
Shh! Something's happening.
God. Bloop. Oh, God.
Ouch!
Well, they're okay. The machine,
Whew.
not so much, but they're okay.
I think this brew is gonna do the job.
Okay, then. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. An espresso. I'm starting to wonder if I even have one myself. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I don't like coffee. I somehow got through my academic career and everything else without drinking coffee. It sucks. It did suck, and I guess it still sucks some days, really. But I just never really like the taste of it. And then everything else, like Starbucks, when they have like all this like Frappuccino, blah, 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 it's more of a dessert than actual coffee, in my opinion. Ah.
I suggest not to move her in this condition.
What kind of condition is she in? I still don't understand. I mean, is she dead?
No. Her body is alive and well. It's her consciousness. It's inactive.
So, she's asleep.
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that. I think it's related to this implant. It's broken.
A consciousness implant? Isn't there a switch or something?
A fuse?
Maybe the contacts are corroded. That's what always happens with my intercom.
I already tried everything, but this is Elysian technology. I have no idea how it's being used. I don't even have the appropriate screwdriver.
So, when can I finally take her home?
She needs to wake up first.
Okay, I see. This situation needs to be resolved through a government decision. Let's do it like this. If you manage to wake her up, you can have her.
And what happens if I wake her up?
Rufus!
You're not even supposed to be here.
But I have a plan.
Oh, I've heard about your plans. You never think things through. Everything you do ends in chaos, and most likely with an explosion.
We'll see about that.
I warn you, stay away from the girl.
What the hell are you gonna do about it? Stay away from the summoner. Or no, that was a woman who said it in the game. Stay away from the summoner. Oh my god. I love Final Fantasy X. I really do. And a lot of people say, what the hell, that's one of... A lot of people don't like it. It's one of my favorites. I think it is my favorite simply because it was the first RPG and Final Fantasy game that I really could get into, and that's the reason why I love RPGs now. So, that's that. I don't know, it has a special place in my heart. Oh boy. So, yeah, it seems like they said the goal has like a consciousness implant. It's like, what? Well, you do see that little something weird on the side of her head. You probably might be wondering what the hell that was. Maybe that's it. Well, I do have my espresso now, so let's go ahead and have her wake up.
What's that stinging smell?
That's medicine.
Says who?
Says I.
And who's the doctor here?
You tell me.
Let's say it together. Me.
It's a draw.
Best out of three. You. Me.
You.
Ah! I win.
Oh, crap.
Nice try, Rufus. So he's not really gonna... He is not going to make this easy, Gizmo. And we actually look, press the spacebar here. You see the mayor has actually two things. He actually has a bag. It's like, huh, okay then. You remember we actually, it's kind of funny, the door's still open to this thing here, and it says no fire. Yeah, well we have our torch, so yeah.
What's that funny smell?
That'll be fire.
Ah, fire! The town hall's on fire!
Fire control mode activated. Firefighter Gizmo at your service. Where is the fire?
Over there! The chamber's on fire! Good Lord!
Don't worry, your fire will be extinguished in no time.
And that's how he changes jobs. Dude, you just walked right in there. And we can add murder to our list of offenses that we've done. My God. Do we need a microphone?
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies, to which I'm never invited for some reason.
You don't have to be invited to them, can you? It can be like a town meeting, which I guess I never been to a town meeting for my city, because it's like, whatever. So we got that, and we also have a stethoscope. Okay.
Finally, I was getting worried I'd have to camp in the cupboard forever.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Where was I? Ah, yes. Medical mode activated. Dr. Gizmo at your service. How's the patient?
I'd say her condition hasn't changed.
Leave the diagnosis to the doctor, will you? Now, just where is...
You just asked how she was.
Gone. Thieves! Crime in progress. Police mode activated. Officer Gizmo at your service. No one leaves the crime scene.
So, stethoscope, huh? Well, you know, yeah, maybe we did it, but what happened if the good old mayor was in on it?
But Rufus!
You're not untouchable, Low-Tech. Don't you ever forget that.
That's enough. I think you're done.
Come on, Gizmo. You have more important things to do.
Don't tell me how to do my work. Or are you just trying to divert my attention from your guilt?
What? That's simply...
Aha! Here is the missing clue. The last piece that completes the puzzle. The mystery of the thieving mayor has finally been solved.
Thieving mayor? How dare you?
Put up your hands, Low-Tech.
I have no intention of lifting my hands.
You better do what I say.
I don't want to.
You don't have any choice.
I don't? Well, you're fired.
You can't fire me. You're arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
So what? You're fired anyway.
You can't fire me. You're
We're just gonna keep
arrested.
going on like this.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
Well, with them
I
being
arrested
busy
you
like
first.
this, maybe
So what?
now we
You're
can actually
fired
wake
anyway.
up Goal.
You can't fire me. You're
So,
arrested.
let's go and do that.
You can't arrest me. You're fired.
But I arrested you first.
Ah,
So what?
well,
You're
that's why we
fired
picked up the
anyway.
funnel.
You can't fire me.
my God, it's
You're
gonna look funny.
arrested.
You can't arrest me. You're
Oh my
fired.
God.
But I arrested
I
you
feel
first.
bad for her because it's like,
So what?
God,
You're fired anyway.
all that
You
crap that
can't
was in
fire
here.
me.
Is it
You're
really
arrested.
that good? Well, not really, but still. Well, oh, that's a face.
What? Well, who was that?
Me. It was me.
Rufus? Are you alright?
Hey, that's an appropriate response when you wake up.
Oh. What happened?
You woke the stranger, the Elysian girl, and then you got knocked out.
Dole? Where is she? How is she?
She's still a bit confused. I think her implant was seriously damaged by the fall. She is conscious now, but she's just talking gibberish.
Can I talk to her?
Of course. She's lying over there. I took her into medical custody. Just don't stress her out too much. First and foremost, she needs rest now.
No problem. Thanks, Doctor.
Medical custody? Is that like, are you Doctor Officer, whatever. Let's talk to her and then we'll end the episode.
Goal, it's me, your savior.
Doodle, doodle, doodle. Puts?
No, it's Rufus. Yes?
Puts?
You can give me any name you like, babe.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's one way to flirt.
Say, did it hurt a lot when you fell from the sky? Oh, come on, that was funny.
Nah.
Because, I mean, you really fell from the sky, you know, like an angel. Just like in the pickup line. You get it?
Do those pickup lines actually ever work? I mean, I don't think. I don't know as hell. I never used it because that's like, why would you? And I don't know anyone who actually has. If they do work, then so be it. But yeah, still.
Hello? Anyone home?
Home.
I'll take that as a yes with limitations. Flash dash kazash?
Sammy, Mommy, good old Granny.
This is confusing.
Grumblump?
Puzzle false. Num, 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 num,
Num.
Munch grunch?
Attack a tick-tock. Knock, knock.
Okay, then.
Get hold of yourself.
Soup, Guadeloupe.
Huh. She's attractive and fun to talk to.
She's knocked out, that's what she is.
Heck, this is totally useless. That woman is completely nuts.
Bonka, swanka, kazonkas.
Oh, what did I expect anyway? That she would take me to Elysium?
Elysium. We need to go back to Elysium.
What did you just say?
Horrible things. The Organon betrayed us. Quick, we need to go back.
To Elysium. Yes. You remember what happened?
Is that you, Cletus?
What? No, I'm not. My name is Rufus. I saved you.
Rufus? I don't understand. Where am I?
You had a pretty bad fall. The doctor says that you're hallucinating.
That's confusing, but I need to get to Cletus. Can you take me to him?
Who is Cletus?
My fiancé.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you are safer down here. After all, you...
He'll reward you generously.
Oh, that, generously, you say?
Try to contact Cletus. He will search for me.
Yeah. How generous exactly is generous?
Maybe you can reach him using a radio. He's certainly trying to find me.
Do you really think that's a good idea? I mean, for a fiancé, he didn't really make much of an effort to protect you.
Rufus, please. You're the only one I can trust.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I really am the only one you can trust. The only one.
And you already proved that you're of noble character.
Mm-hmm. The burden of the hero. But let's get back to the expression, generous.
Rufus, please. Contact Cletus. I would be so very thankful. So very, very thankful.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I can do that.
Can spam one tomo polo lollipop. Peekaboo.
But...
Bootam swadikoso loka shootapop.
Oh, the burden of the hero. Why do I always have to be so infinitely generous?
Is that what you call it? All you cared about was like, oh, how this Cletus guy was going to reward you. And, yeah, it kind of sucks for you, Rufus. She's already taken. Although, yeah, Rufus does kind of have points. Like, where the hell was he at that point? Whatever. So, we woke her up, although she's kind of damaged, but we have to contact her fiancé Cletus now. And I gotta say, this portion of the I can't really remember how to do exactly well, but I'm sure I'll figure out eventually as I keep playing. It's one of those things where you forget something, but once you actually have hands-on, when you have it like hands-on, if you want to say practice with it or whatever, it kind of comes back to you, if that makes any sense. Kind of like muscle memory, just different. So as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Deponia. I'll see you guys later.